Hello, everyone. Michael here, and welcome to Fed Fighters, the channel where we expose the facts, follow the money, and challenge the powerful. Today, we're digging into something every American should be paying attention to: insider-style trading by the very people who are supposed to serve the public, people like Nancy Pelosi and Dr. Anthony Fauci. Through public financial disclosure documents, we now know these officials have made major profits from stock trades that line up a little too perfectly with government actions and policy announcements. It's not technically illegal, but that's exactly the problem. We're breaking it all down, showing you where to find the data yourself, and asking a simple question: why are they allowed to get away with this when you and I would go to jail for the same thing? Let's get into it. Politicians and government officials like Nancy Pelosi or Dr. Anthony Fauci are required by law to file financial disclosure reports. These reports show stock trades, assets and liabilities, gifts, travel, and income from outside sources. When officials buy or sell stocks in companies they have influence over, especially right before or after major legislation or policy announcements, that's when it raises red flags. Pelosi and her husband have made millions from timely stock trades in major companies like Nvidia, Google, Apple, and Tesla. Some trades coincided closely with legislative activity, for example, buying semiconductor stocks before Congress voted on a chip subsidy bill. She denied wrongdoing, but the pattern has fueled calls for a ban on congressional stock trading. Fauci came under scrutiny when watchdogs revealed he and other top NIH officials had royalty deals with pharmaceutical companies. Though legal under current rules, critics argue this creates a conflict of interest, especially when setting health policy or funding research. Why this isn't technically illegal yet. The problem is, much of what outrages the public is legal under current ethics laws, which are full of loopholes. Delayed reporting windows, up to 45 days after a trade. Vague rules around conflict of interest. Weak enforcement, almost no real penalties unless egregious. That's why reform is key, and here's what you can do. I'm not here to make accusations, but if regular people went to jail for insider trading, shouldn't Congress play by the same rules? The documents are public, and the timing of these trades speaks louder than any denial. The law is broken, and if we don't hold our leaders to account, nobody will. The documents don't lie, and the timing of these trades, just before major legislative shifts or health policy decisions, tells a story of a system designed to protect the powerful, not the public. Pelosi's stock moves, Fauci's royalty connections, they may be legal under today's rules, but they expose loopholes that no ethical government should tolerate. This isn't about political parties, it's about basic accountability. And if you believe the same laws should apply to all of us, not just the elite, then keep your eyes open and your voice loud. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't investment advice. Everything in this video is based on public records, and it's here to inform and empower you to take a closer look. For sources, tools, and more breakdowns like this, check out fedfighters.com. I'm Michael, and this is Fed Fighters, where we fight corruption with facts. Like, share, and subscribe to help keep this movement growing. Stay sharp, stay free, and I'll see you in the next one.